Yeah, the weather doesn't look really good today. I'm having quite a slow morning as well. So I got myself a coffee, trying to wake up, and thinking of a new plan. Because, well, I've decided not to go and visit Ribe because I just can't put the bike anywhere while I go into town. I don't want to risk it. I do want to check out the Viking Center still, but since it's all outdoors, I don't know. It seems to be clearing up a little bit, so we'll see in a couple of hours. But if it doesn't, then I will probably drive up north and hopefully outdrive the rain. There's some stuff I want to see over there anyway, so we've got a couple of options. But for now, I'm just trying to wake up. Good morning. So, apparently, the battery of my DJI Action did not charge last night, so it's only at 9%, which is pretty stupid. But we're gonna get on the way. It will be a quiet day with lots of music, that's for sure. So this should have been a sign for things to come. Of course, I hit some roadworks. I thought I could probably make it through, but of course I didn't. So I had to turn back and go for a pretty huge detour. Which is, it's okay. You're doing a tour anyway, so let's turn around and go for the detour. Then I got to the second roadworks and I wasn't taking any chances, so I went for the detour straight away. And finally, after a whole day of rain, I basically gave up, pulled into a parking lot. There was a supermarket, so I got some food there, took a little breather, and then on the way to a hotel, I had a few stops in between with some nice views, but I was really looking forward to a warm place, dry place to get back on strength for the next few days. So after a whole day of rain, I booked myself another hotel once more. I swear we're going to get to camping at some point, but yeah, with this weather you don't want to pack everything up in the wet again in the morning. So I found a nice hotel here. This one includes breakfast, so tomorrow we have a good start. It's supposed to be raining a lot for the coming night. There's some warnings out for some regions as well. So I'm hoping if all that goes crazy during the night, tomorrow we have a fresh day and we can see some beautiful stuff again. So for now, good night and I'll see you in the morning. Ciao. So let me show you what we've done so far. We started at the border. We had a look at the Romo Island. We came up through Ribe. And eventually we came to Tarm, and right next to Tarm is where we are staying the night right now. So, as you can see, it's still raining. So the rain of the night wasn't enough. So I also reverted to my wireless mic because I don't want to have stuff break due to the rain. I sure hope the audio quality is still okay. but it's better than risking my my other mic. So I'm just getting everything set up here in rain mode, basically, because we have to go anyway. I am. I'm going to a really cool place, and it's indoors, so we should be able to see that no matter the weather. Might even be nice to have a little break from the rain like that. It's about an hour drive, and yeah, hopefully by the time we get there the weather has cleared up a little bit, but you never know. Gonna put on my thin gloves because it's not cold at all, and these dry really quickly, so it doesn't matter if these get wet. Just hang them out and they'll be dry in no time. Let's get this fired up first. Whew. All right, how's the view here? Perfect. I should have taken off this, but oh well. Too late. Let's go. This was a really nice hotel though. A nice breakfast. I was hoping the weather would clear up during my breakfast, but it didn't. We'll see. The thing is, I don't mind riding in the rain. As long as you're riding, it's all fine. Like right now, I mean, I've got good clothes and everything, so riding in the rain is not that bad. Just have to be a little bit more careful, but it's fine. The downside of riding in the rain is you don't want to like stop at places to look at stuff, because that's when you really do get wet. You need to get some stuff out of your bag or whatever. That's when everything gets wet. So on these rainy days I usually tend to just get some distance done, which is kind of what we're doing today as well, because we're driving all the way up north, maybe even the most northern part of Denmark if we make it time-wise. So there's only this one stop in between, and all the rest will pretty much be covering distance, unless the sun decides to come out after all in the afternoon, and then we maybe do some stops somewhere. But for now, yeah, let's turn on the music and get some mileage done. Let's go. Welcome to the Mønsted chalk mine. Where it seems to be pretty busy. Let's see if we can put the bike here.
Turn left onto the road, then take the first left.
Alright. So the first thing I'm gonna do is grab some coffee and tell you about this before we go in and hook everything up to power, because all my batteries are dead. Tucked away in the Danish countryside near Viborg is a place that feels like stepping into another world. Welcome to Mønsted Kalkgruber, the largest limestone mine in the world. I came here chasing something different, and what I found was a hidden chapter of Europe's industrial past, carved deep underground. These caves stretch out for over 60 kilometers, though only a fraction is open to the public. Mining started here as far back as the 1800s. Back then, limestone was gold, used for everything from agriculture to building mortar. Mønsted supplied Denmark and parts of Europe over a century, shaping not just stone, but lives. Men worked in candlelight, chipping away in damp, echoing tunnels, sending carts full of limestone to the surface day after day. Today, the caves are quiet, home to more than 10,000 bats who hibernate here in the winter. It's cool and damp year-round, lit just enough to see the contours of the walls and the marks left behind by generations of workers. There's a calm down here that you don't find in many places. The air smells of stone and stories. Above ground, you'll find the old lime mill, partly preserved, partly reclaimed by time. It once processed the limestone into powder using water power from a nearby stream. It's strange to think how much effort went into breaking rock down into something so fine, so essential, and so forgotten today. Visiting Mønsted isn't just about seeing old tunnels, it's about feeling the weight of time, deep beneath the surface. It's one of those places where history lingers in the air, and honestly, it's the kind of stop that makes the ride worth it. Well, that was a lot of fun, pretty interesting. I am really hungry now, so we're gonna head straight to a place for food. If we get out of here alive. Whoa, dude. But on the bright side, as you can tell probably, we're back in dry mode. Seems the raining has stopped. I'm not expecting the sun to come around anymore today, but at least it's dry. And I checked the radar and we should stay dry for the rest of the day. Now I really hope I didn't jinx it by just saying this out loud. But we'll see. Alright, that salad was exactly what I needed. Perfect. Now for the road ahead, I was planning to go all the way to the top first. All the way there. But, I don't know if you can see, that doesn't look too good. I have to be over there in Hirtshals. So the plan is to go straight to Hirtshals over there. I booked a little cottage there on a camping to stay overnight, and then tomorrow we can take the ferry to Norway. It's still about a 2-hour ride, 2.5 in adventure mode, which means it's time to strap in, put some music on, and get some miles done. See you in 2 hours. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. We're about 2 hours later now, and as you can see, it's 8 minutes left until the camping, where we should have a nice cabin with nothing else but a bed, which is more than enough for tonight. It's been quite dry. I counted all the raindrops and it was a grand total of 8 raindrops, so I'm pretty happy about that. Whoa, ain't that perfect? I only need 1 bed, got 2, so do have some power, which is nice. The bike right out front. So we're gonna call it a day. I always forget, but if you like it, please do give me a thumbs up or even subscribe. It really helps out a new channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.